Hi and welcome to another edition of the Droopy Dog Gamer. I'm Leighton. If you like the content, please remember to hit like and subscribe. It really helps out a lot. Today we're looking at another couple of picks on the PlayStation Store for under £4, a couple of military shooters, and we're also looking at a brand new game mode on Call of Duty Warzone. Let's roll the credits. The first game we're going to look at today is Earth Defense Force 4.1. It's available on the PlayStation Store at just £3.19, reduced from $15.99. Let's get into it.
So this is the game select mode. You've got mission mode, online mission, or versus mode, which is proper split screen. You just don't see many good split screen games these days, and so I think for the value, I think this is a good game. It's one of the worst looking games on the PlayStation 4. In fact, when you look at it, you almost can't believe it's a PlayStation 4 game. It looks like a really early PlayStation 3 example, but it does have some redeeming features. Trust me, just wait and see.
This is a special news flash. We are broadcasting to you live from the scene. What in the world? Wait! People are being attacked by giant insects! Thought to have been exterminated 7 years ago, the insects actually survived!
It's got a nice sensible plot to it. Giant insects eating everybody in sight. You'd think they'd move a bit quicker. So here we are. Basically, the tactics to this game are, there are no tactics. It's just run, shoot, kill, and repeat. Get run over by a tank, steady, and you just kind of just run straight in. So you can see the radar on the right hand side, and depending on the difficulty is how well the rest of the army that you're with kind of help out. If you're on hard, they don't seem to do a lot. On easy, or on normal, I think on normal game mode, they'll help out and do a lot of the work for you. Here we go! The screaming does get a little bit repetitive after about 30 seconds. This game is proper mental. There's just an insane amount of giant insects. Look, and you can carry on, just keep shooting them and blast their corpses. There we go. Yeah, it's a nice sensible plot line, but it's just a few hours good fun. For under £4, it's a good blast. So there's your armour, you can pick your armour. Oh no, I've been eaten just as I was about to pick the armour up. Oh. And he's not just eating me, he's throwing me and tossing me aside. But you can just carry on. There we go, blast some more. So overall, it's a mindless blaster and a good bit of fun, but definitely not something to be taken too seriously. I wouldn't pay full price for it, but definitely worth a go at this sort of price.
We haven't seen giant insects in 7 years. Why now?
The second game we're going to look at today is Broforce on the PlayStation Store. It's only $2.99 up until the 19th of January, so you've got a couple of days to get that 75% discount. It's normally $11.99, and I'd be happy to pay full price for this one. If you're a fan of the 80s, you are going to love this game. Let's get into it.
This game's got a lovely 90s pixelated look to it, and it kind of gives more than a nod to the 80s. It features just about every 80s, 90s video film hero of that sort of era. Stallone, Arnie, Chuck Norris. I don't want to spoil it by telling you too many of them. The controls on this game are an absolute pleasure. They're really, really tight controls. But you'll often find that you'll end up killing yourself with your own weapons as often as the enemy will kill you. They're pretty potent, some of the guns. So what we're trying to do is free as many of the hostages as possible, and the more hostages you unlock, like this one here, Romando joins the battle. So you kind of unlock your different characters. So that was Arnie from Commando, and then you'll get different weapons, and he's got like a real blaster. And when you revive, if you get shot, you've got no control. It's just a random. When you've kind of unlocked a few of the characters, it's a random as to who you'll get. So it's a different sort of play style every time you play. It's great. Here we go. So you start off with, like I say, I think we've only unlocked Arnie at the minute, and you blast your way through.
Baracus! 3, 2, 1, go, go, go!
You've got to be a certain age to remember these characters. They're absolutely brilliant. And like I say, it's kind of working out. You need to get up to the top. The helicopter will always rescue you from the top. Whoa! Oh no. Like I say, you're going to end up dying on this more than a few times. This is also available on the Nintendo Switch, and it's it's one of my favourite 2D blasters on the Switch. Oh no. Scale the wall, we're back to being Stallone. He's got quite a good gun, Stallone has on here. Here we go, unlock. Let's see who we've got now. No, you've got to unlock a few more. Here we go, up here. So, there we go, the flag. So once you raise the flag, the helicopter will come in and take you out. The area is liberated, and we move on to the next area.
Broforce is one of my favourite 2D platformers on PlayStation 4. Please check that out, it's a really good game. Now let's have a quick look at the brand new game mode on Warzone.
So if you've loaded up and played Warzone this week, you will have noticed that the Battle Royale mode, solo mode, has been removed. You can just play duos and trios, etc. But there is a solo mode on Rebirth Mini Royale. So let's check it out and have a go. So obviously with the map being a lot smaller, the game's usually over a lot quicker.
Battle Royale!
This is still, I think, in my opinion, one of the best multiplayer free games on the PlayStation. The prison's always a good place. I am far from the best Call of Duty player, so please don't berate me in the comments too much for this. I can hear someone. I tend to be a very cautious player on COD, much to my own detriment. I don't do myself any favours. This is one of my favourite guns. Grab a sniper rifle, that will come in handy. If we make it, I can hear somebody walking around.
Enemy UAV overhead!
Let's see what's in here. Yeah, we'll take that, that'll do. Somebody's not cleaned that toilet.
Gas is moving!
Oh, I managed to get away. Let's get out so we can boost ourselves up here. Use a shield. Put a bit of armour on. We need a bit of armour. I've still not put my armour on. That's better. Let's head up the roof. Just have a quick peek, see if anyone's there. Oh yes, there's somebody there, there's somebody there. That's... he moved. Should have waited. Let's Still gonna get him. Finish him off, finish him off, finish him off. Got him. And I'm dead. Oh, he had a rocket launcher.
You're in the gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment.
Yeah, I spent most of my life in the gulag. So what are your opinions on
There's a fight kicking
Warzone?
off.
Are you a Warzone fan?
You're up next, mate. Get ready. You win this
See, I think I
fight, you're
prefer the
taking
original
front
big
line.
map.
If you
I'm not
lose,
sure I
you're
like
done here.
this new smaller map.
Time to earn your freedom,
Here we
soldier.
go. Yeah, I like play. Oh, here we go. Got him, got him, got him, got him. He's
Kick
gone.
their ass. Stand by for redeployment.
Yeah, I think I prefer solo on the bigger map. That was my favourite solo game. I'm not sure on the smaller map. Oh god, I'm not going. Somebody's coming, somebody's coming. I've only got pistol. So I'm dead. Oh no, he knows I'm here. He knows I'm here.
That's the 25 we're still standing. We lost that
Oh
one,
dear,
but
and
we'll come back
I
stronger
told
next
you, I
time.
did tell you I was not the best COD player. So what I've tried to do today, guys, is give you some sort of cheap entertainment for lockdown. If you bought Broforce and Earth Defense Force, you've really not spent a lot. Warzone's free. And like I say, that's a good few hours worth of entertainment for not a lot of money, really.
If you've enjoyed this episode of the Droopy Dog Gamer, please remember to hit like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out a lot. Happy gaming, and we'll see you next time.